What's up? What's up? What's good, everybody? My apologies for the slight delay. We were having a couple of setbacks today. We have no pre-recordings here, but the Something Extra is live. Let me just fix my mic here so you guys can hear me clearly here. There we go. So hope you guys are doing well. Hope this Wednesday, or this past week, this week, as a matter of fact, has been an awesome week for you. And if not, you know the YPG fam is here to zhuzh up your week. And you know that at any given time, if you feel the need to vent, you feel the need to reach out, you feel the need to chat to someone, you know the YPG fam is here for you at any given time. At every YPG branch where you know the YPG fam is there for you, you guys are more than welcome to reach out, and you know that we're going to take good care of you. All right? Alternatively, you may DM us. Maybe you can't reach out to somebody personally, but you can reach out to us. You can get in touch. You can DM us, our handles at any one of our social media platforms. I think only YouTube doesn't have an inbox option. You can also mail us, ypg@uckg.org.za, and we will be more than glad, more than willing to assist and help you in what you're going through and what you're facing. Today, what I want to speak about has to do with the main stage, that main stage behavior, that main stage expectation. I'm not going to speak much about the main stage aspect, but actually, I want to speak about the opposite effect, which I would like us to work on. The main stage has to do with how oftentimes we believe our problems are immense. We believe our challenges are huge. We believe that we're going through a lot. We sometimes even think that our problems are greater than the problems of many people. Sometimes we even think that what we're facing is a lot more intense than what the person next to us is facing. We tend to think that our problems are a lot greater than the problems of others. And that is, that mentality that leads a person to think, I need more attention, I need more help, I need more money, I need more this, I need more that. And we always want more attention. We always want to be on the main stage of the attention, but not knowing what the person next to us is actually going through, not actually realizing that a lot of people are going through a lot, that a lot of people are facing a lot, that a lot of people are facing so much, and we're so ignorant to what exactly they're going through because we're so focused with what we want to accomplish. At times, we even maximize our problems. At times, we even give glory, if I could say, to our problems. That little ant of a problem, we make it sound like an elephant. We make it sound like it is immense. We make it sound like that issue is something that's crazy. And that's exactly what I want to talk about. That's exactly where I want to reach. The fact that we oftentimes don't know what the person next to us is actually facing. And considering how cold people are in the world, it is a very cold world. Not literally, but emotionally. People are very cold. People are very difficult to actually help one another. you will see oftentimes videos of people going through a lot. And the first thing people will actually do instead of helping, if they even bother helping, is to actually record. Pull out their phones and record. Person's house is catching fire. Nobody worries about grabbing a bucket with water to try to help, or to figure out if the family's okay, or call an ambulance, or call the firefighters. Nobody's really worried about that. People are worried about posting things to have content to talk about. And that is making us to become such distant human beings to one another, so distant, to one another, and not sensitive to what people are actually facing, to what actually people are going through in life. And this is exactly what I want to talk about, because when we're so focused about being on the main stage and thinking about us, we don't think about others. We don't think about the concerns of other people. We don't consider the fact that many people are going through so much. And at times, a simple gesture can change everything. A simple act of help, of support, of a helping hand can change a lot in people's lives. I'm going to play this short clip from the beautiful work. I did not even see when the fam was doing this, but I am so proud of what the YPG fam, the media, along with the help projects in conjunction, and what they did. It was actually during our last mega hangout at the grounds. It was so amazing how they started handing out random notes of motivation. During the hangout, the reaction, especially these last couple of ladies, their reactions. There's one that they even got her in slow-mo, and you know, it really brought a smile to my face. I want us to watch it, and when we come back, we're going to talk about it. So let me just turn here so that I can play the video. Have a look. You might have seen it, but I want us to watch it together, and we're going to talk more about it. And it has everything to do what we're going to talk about today. And I'm going to go straight to the point. I'm not even going to beat around the bush. I'm going to go straight to the point because I want to share this with you guys.
Hey fam, so we'll be going around giving out people's special messages to them and seeing out how they react. So let's go.
If you stop and you notice, everybody's reaction was both surprised, but also happy. Both surprised, but also happy, you know, appreciating what was being done. I was thinking about it the whole day, and I share this with all your coordinators, and I want them, especially if you're in their branch or if you're at the branch, let them know. Share this message with them in case they didn't see the message on our group. That this is what I want us to do everywhere, because I was thinking about it. That's our YPG fam. At the end of that hangout, I shared a bit of motivation and so forth. But imagine how people are outside, people who never get a chance to ever hear something good. People who never have a chance in your school to hear something good because everybody has something nasty, something funny to talk about them, because they're super dark skinned, or because they're chubby, or because they aren't doing well at school, or because they're what society considers not good looking, not appealing. You'll find these people in varsity. You're going to find these people in high school. You're going to find these people suffering like that in your neighborhood. You're going to find these people suffering like that at work. Wherever you go, these kinds of people are there. And now we as the YPG fam this September, we are going to be working with all we have, all of our muscles. We're going to be pushing to fight this, to fight and, lift people up. Not just tell them that they can make it, but actually be there for them and let them know that they can get out of that hole they find themselves in. They can get out of that pit they find themselves in. I had a recent experience of that. And this person was crying. This person was in tears. And ironically, just before that, the person was a bit defensive. But when I realized this person was going through so much, I turned to this person and I said to her, I don't know what I know you're going through a lot. I don't know what it is. But I just want to say to you that your dreams aren't impossible and that you can still turn the tables. And this person dropped in tears, and I got one of our mentors to reach out to this person. But the sensation I have is priceless. There's no money that can buy that. So me getting into the main stage and thinking that I should only worry about myself, when I look at the potential I have to change another human being's life, I promise you there's no money in this world that can buy what I felt after helping that person. And ironically, I gave this person a mentor's contact and said, contact this person. And not too long after, this person indeed got in touch with one of our mentors who is assisting her. This person is going through a lot, and I believe she will overcome. I just want to say to you, let us share this with others. Let us let everybody else know that there is a solution. Initially, that person might not be very keen on hearing that. Initially, that person might not be very interested in what you have to say. That person might be a bit defensive. You don't know what I'm going through. Oh, I didn't tell you. I don't want you to know my problems. Or you don't know what's going on. Why should I tell you? Because sometimes people are so used to being hurt. They're so used to the cold that when you bring them the blanket of warmth, of the love and care the YPG wants to give to them, they are in disbelief. They tell themselves, I don't want that. I don't believe in that. They think that you're trying to take advantage of them because maybe others try to take advantage of them. So we as the YPG fam are going to introduce this. Usually we have the letters in which we give to people a word of motivation. But in this one, we are actually going to do just as this presenter. What a beautiful work. Shout out to you. You guys and whoever came up with the idea. I don't even know. They didn't even tell me they were going to do it, but I'm so happy they did, because that is an idea and inspiration that they brought to us. And we as the YPG fam throughout South Africa, it is the order of the day throughout South Africa. That's exactly what we're going to start doing. That's exactly the kind of people we're going to reach out to. Maybe the person doesn't want to talk. Maybe you are shy to talk. Just walk up to them, greet them with a smile and say, I'd like to give this to you. You can write down, you can do it yourself. Just get a neat little sticky note or just a note, cut out something nicely, write something motivational, get it from our pages. Our fam is going to be writing lots of it. And by the way, I'm even suggesting, don't even, maybe you can get a motivational one and print it out, but have a part where you're going to write down something motivational, or just leave it motivational, but let your handwriting be there. And then you're going to add the helpline, the toll-free helpline, 0800 330 320. And lastly, the YPG handles, or doesn't matter, but the YPG handles, so they can DM us at YPGRSA. And we're going to give them a word of hope. We are going to make an immense movement. We're going to be doing it online, reaching out to channels, groups, wherever there are people who are depressed, who are suicidal, who are suffering with anxiety, people who are on the verge, on the brink of just quitting, just calling it quits in life. They don't see even a reason to live. We as the YPG fam are going to be that hand reaching out to them, trying to support them, trying to lift them up, and trying to get them out of that situation. My question is, can I, PJ, can I count on you? Can the YPG fam count on you? Maybe you've been helped. You've got a mentor who's there to help you. Maybe you say, PJ, I haven't overcome my issues. Well, the YPG fam is also here for you. Maybe you just tuned in, somebody sent you this link and you just tuned in. I want to say to you that there is hope. It doesn't matter what you're facing. We've all been through a lot. I know what it is to be pretty depressed. Not as intense as some people have been, but I kind of know what it is to be kind of depressed. I know what it is when you feel hopeless. I know what it is when you feel like, am I really going to make it? When you question all your abilities, when you feel like your flaws outweigh all your qualities. I know what it is, but I overcame. And my work today is motivating, inspiring people to fight for their lives and get out of that situation. And that's exactly what I want you guys to do. I want to do it for you. And I also want those of you who have been through what I've been through, what others have been through, and you've overcome, that you are also going to be doing it. I'm going to invite our media fam to share as many motivational messages and even life stories of those who have been through so much and they overcame. So I want your help. Who's going to join us in this movement? Who's going to be with us in this movement? I'm going to have something posted here between tonight and in the morrows, saying who's in on this movement, that we are going to be doing the Reach Out movement this September. Let's go to Reach Out. Let's change people's lives. Let's do this beautiful work which the fam did. I'm going to play this video once again before we sign out. Well, I'm going to sign out playing this beautiful video again. And I want to say to you all, let's do the same. Do it at school. Do it at work. If people are going to laugh, people are going to talk, people are going to pop, let them say whatever. There is nothing greater than giving the gift of life to another human being. The gift of life, they're alive, but they might be like a walking zombie. They feel dead. We are going to be that change, that difference to them. All right, I'm going to wrap up with this here, and I'm going to be speaking shortly. I'm going to be with our fam at the grounds. We're going to work on this movement, and yeah, we're going to work on this movement, and you're going to hear more about it. I will also speak about it in the Vibe O'Clock this coming Saturday. If nothing changes, I will be personally with you guys on the Vibe O'Clock. If not, Uncle Vini, one of our fam, will be here to take good care of you. And if any of you want to reach out, you want to chat, DM us or contact us in any way you find suitable, we as the YPG fam, we are here for you. Take care of yourselves. I'm out of here, and not forgetting that it's time to take off.
Hey fam, so we'll be going around giving out people's special messages to them and seeing out how they react. So let's go.